Cancer is a complex disease. There are many different types of cancers, as well as many potential causes, but 80 to 90% of cancer tumor worldwide is caused by external factor, such as food, environment and lifestyle. Only 20% or lesser is due to genetic. Let's look at 4 types of food that are linked to cancer. Alcohol consumption has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including breast, liver, colorectal, esophageal, and throat cancer. So how does alcohol consumption cause cancer? When alcohol is metabolized in the body, it produces a harmful substance called acetaldehyde, which can damage DNA and proteins in cells, leading to cancerous mutations. Alcohol consumption can increase levels of certain hormones in the body, such as estrogen, which can promote the growth of breast and other hormone-sensitive cancers. Heavy alcohol consumption can lead to nutrient deficiencies, such as folate and vitamin B6, which are important for DNA repair and may help protect against cancer. Alcohol consumption can suppress the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight off cancer cells. Additionally, alcohol can act as a carcinogen by damaging the cells lining the mouth, throat, and digestive system as it passes through these areas. Overall, the risk of cancer increases with the amount of alcohol consumed and how regular is your alcohol consumption. To reduce the risk of cancer, it is recommended to limit alcohol intake to not more than 1 drink per day for women and not more than 2 drinks per day for men. There are evidence that shows consumption of red meat may increase the risk of cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. Red meat contains compounds called heme iron and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, which may be carcinogenic. However, it is generally recommended to limit red meat consumption, especially processed red meat, such as hot dogs, bacon, and sausage, which has been more consistently linked to an increased risk of cancer. The American Institute for Cancer Research recommends limiting consumption of red meat to no more than 18 ounces per week, and if possible, avoid processed meat at all cost. Saturated fat is found in animal products such as meat, butter, cheese, and in full-fat dairy products, as well as in some plant-based oils like coconut and palm oil. A diet high in saturated fat has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including breast, prostate, and colorectal cancer. Consuming a diet high in saturated fat may promote inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, which can damage cells and increase the risk of cancer. Additionally, a diet high in saturated fat may increase the production of certain hormones that can promote the growth of cancer cells. It's important to note that the relationship between saturated fat intake and cancer risk is complex and may depend on a variety of factors, such as the type of saturated fat consumed, the overall dietary pattern, and individual genetic and lifestyle factors. To reduce the risk of cancer, it is recommended to limit consumption of saturated and trans fats, which are found in many processed foods, fried foods, and baked goods. Instead, choose healthier fats such as mono and polyunsaturated fats found in nuts, seeds, fish, and plant-based oils. Sugary foods and refined carbs can indirectly increase your risk for cancer. Some examples of these foods include sugar-sweetened beverages, baked goods, white pasta, white bread, white rice, and sugary cereals. Eating a high concentration of sugary or starchy foods may put you at an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes and obesity. Both of these conditions promote inflammation and oxidative stress. Type 2 diabetes increases the risk for ovarian, breast, and endometrial cancer. A high intake of sugar and refined carbohydrates may also lead to high blood glucose levels, which may be a risk factor for colorectal cancer. To limit the health effects of refined carbohydrates, try to swap these foods with healthier alternatives such as whole grain bread, whole grain pasta, brown rice, and oats. It's important to note that while certain dietary factors may increase the risk of cancer, many other factors also play a role in cancer development, such as genetics, lifestyle, and environmental exposures. To reduce your risk for cancer, try to limit the consumption of these types of foods and focus on healthy lifestyle habits. This includes eating more foods that may lower your cancer risk, getting regular exercise, and finding ways to reduce your stress. A balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is recommended to help reduce the risk of cancer and promote overall health. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to our channel. Good food, good life. Let's get healthy through food.